Artistic Director of Forward Theater Company.
Woo!
Thank you for being here this afternoon.
Yeah!
So grateful to you for coming out today, but also just for being a part of our Forward family for these past 8 crazy, exhilarating, thought-provoking, wonderful seasons. I've got to say, it seems to be really fitting that we are meeting in the shadow of Ms. Forward, who's not only our company's symbol, but also the representation of our state's continual forward progress, big picture. So, if this is where we want to start, this is where we want to end up, forward. So we're about to start our 9th season, but we are already looking ahead to next year and our 10th anniversary season and beyond. And as we plan for that 10th season, we are constantly keeping in mind the 4 pillars of the Forward Theater family. We've got our audience, first and foremost. We've got our artists. We've got our community partners. And we've got our board of directors and the donors who make the work we do possible. So I am inviting you guys, as we are here today on the Capitol Square with its 4 corners representing our 4 pillars, to join me, all of these wonderful Forward staff, the incredible Forward marching band.
Yeah!
And we are going to march around because we've got members of our different Forward communities waiting for us at each corner around the square. So we're going to march. It's going to be invigorating. It's going to be, dare I say, warming. We're going to pick everybody up, and then we're going to come back here for some exciting news. So, let's go.
My name is Jim Buskey. I'm one of the founders of Forward Theater and I'm on the advisory company. We founded this company 9 years ago to provide an artistic home for professional theater artists. We push to pay them a living wage. They can build a life here in South Central Wisconsin with their families. We are grateful for all they've done, not only for Forward Theater, but also for using their creativity to enliven life here through work with other theater companies, businesses, and organizations. March forward!
So many outstanding organizations to expand our impact beyond the stage, including our ongoing partnerships with the Goodman Community Center, First Wave and the Dane County Libraries, and collaborations around the themes of each production, like the one we're working on right now with UW Organ and Tissue Donation Program in conjunction with I&U. We also appreciate the stalwart support of the Madison Community Foundation and from our friends at Overture Center, Children's Theater of Madison, and everyone else we are so lucky to work with.
Chair of the board of Forward Theater Company. I'm glad you're all here. One thing about Forward Theater Company is we have a unique and very powerful organizational structure. We have our board of directors, we have our advisory company, and we have our staff. And working together every single year since our existence, we've actually brought in more money than we've spent. We've been in the black every year. That's the reason we can continue to bring wonderful productions to this community, and we're going to be able to do that now and in the future. So, welcome, and let's march forward!
Here without all of you. How lucky we are to be in this incredible community. Grateful every day We are about to launch our 9th season with the gorgeous I and You by Lauren Gunderson. And I want to shout out all the members of the cast and crew from that show who took a break from loading in at Overture Center to come the block over and join us. They're going to all go back to work right after this because the show opens a week from tonight. But it is, despite our thrill of excitement on starting our 9th season, we are here right now to talk about our 10th.
Whoa!
And to share some really exciting news, I am deeply, deeply proud on behalf of the entire Forward community to share with you that in response to frequent requests and really quite a few years of very careful planning, next year, our 10th anniversary season, we will be moving from 3 to 4 main stage productions. From 3 to 4 main stage productions is going to let us more deeply live our mission in a couple of different really important ways. It's going to let us provide more work for Wisconsin's theater professionals.
Amen!
It's going to provide more opportunities for us to partner with incredible community organizations to impact the broader community that we're all a part of.
Yeah!
Most importantly, it gives you and the greater Madison area even more professionally produced contemporary stories about the world that we live in now. We're going to be able to bring you more of the entertaining and engaging stories that you've come to expect from us. But with 4 productions in a year instead of just 3, we're going to also be able to branch out a little bit and share sometimes something a little new. And while we're not going to be announcing our entire 10th season slate until the spring. You have to be patient for that. I am here to share with you tonight one of the plays that we will be doing next year. In honor of our 10th anniversary, we're going to be presenting the Wisconsin premiere of the Tony Award-winning Fun Home. For those of you who do not know Fun Home, it is the epitome of a forward theater play that happens to be a musical. It's going to be our very first musical, but it is funny and thought-provoking and heartbreaking and exactly the kind of story that we always love to tell, and just with music. And I'm also very excited to announce that starring in Fun Home is going to be a resident of Madison, Wisconsin, who is also a member of our advisory company of artists, who happens to have a Tony Award of her own, Miss Karen Olivo. Programming, of course, means that it increases our costs. And so today we're going to be launching our 4 for Forward campaign. Thank you, Julia. Look at this. Woohoo! And I want to let you know that as we launch this campaign, there's actually a really cool incentive going on thanks to 2 incredible friends of Forward who have created a matching grant. Between now and December 31st, any new donations, new donors, or the increased portion of gifts from existing donors is going to be matched up to $25,000 to help us pay for this ongoing increased programming. So we've got some friends here who are going to pass out more information about that, as well as some treats to thank you for coming out on a cold day like this to celebrate with us. But we are going to need your support to continue to sustainably increase our impact for the artists, for the community, for the audience. But we're not worried, are we? No, we're not.